Good morning. You're just in time for coffee. How do you like yours? With a little sweet cream? With a little sugar? With a little flavored cream? What would you like? Mine's plain, friends. Well, a tiny bit of Splenda. Yum. I took about that much out of the coffee pot this morning before it quit brewing, so it'll be a little stronger. I'm going to make me one of those caramel vanilla iced coffees in a little while. Just a small one. I don't do that every day, but I haven't had that in a couple of days, so I'm going to have one here in a little while. So I decided to come on here this morning bright and early. It is 8:48 in the morning here in my little paradise in the world, West Texas, Plainview, Texas. Hello to everybody else across the world, and welcome to my channel. My name is Bernadine. I'm your yarn host today, and my channel's name is How the Hook Turns. And the channel is a year old this month. So yay! And some of y'all have been with me the whole time, and I appreciate that, and I thank you so very much. Today on my show, hold on. Telemarketer, it said CVS. I thought it was our pharmacy. Yeah, they trick you. It wasn't. So I interrupted my video for nothing, but that's okay. I can put it all together. I'll put it all together. I have been busy, my friends, with this sparkly, glittery, beautiful, let me stand up, beautiful shawl. Let me hold it up here. It's still not big enough. I tried it on. I want it down over my arms to at least past my elbows. I don't want it. The whole thing is to keep your arms and your shoulders warm, right? Well, it's not long enough. But I'm on my second skein, and it's color changed into the original starting color, and I think that is just going to be beautiful. I could have pulled from the outside of the skein, of the cake. It's a cake. But that's such a hassle. And I thought the color change would work, and I was right. It works. Yeah, friends, today I tried a different hook. This is my Prim 4.5, which I've been using a 5, but when I used a Prim 5, the stitches were too big. So I had to go to a 4.5 to get the exact stitch that I was getting with my Clover and my Dots 5.0 millimeter hook. Different hooks are different, friends. And it really doesn't matter what the millimeters say. What matters is how your stitches come out. You don't want wonky, messed up stitches. You're going for uniform, so if it takes a 4.5 with the Prim, it takes a 4.5, okay? Yeah. But I am going outside this morning before I edit and work on this video after I make it, and I'm going to get some puppy pictures, okay? The lady came yesterday and picked up the 3 dogs that are going to their new homes. And their new homes are in Nebraska, my friends. If any of y'all are in Nebraska, y'all are getting my dogs, okay? Wow. This rescue woman that finds foster homes has connections all over the United States, apparently. She's with the higher ups, okay? She's not just a local animal rescuer. No, no, no. She goes nationwide. And the transport, they've ordered huge crates for these my pups. Because the biggest pup yesterday weighed 68 pounds. And on September the 1st, they'll be 6 months old. This is how big these dogs are going to be. I've decided that Zoe, the mama dog, was the run of the litter because these dogs are big, okay? I knew they would be looking at their feet. When they were 3 months old, they were like this tall. Their feet were like, well, I'm exaggerating, like that. They're big. And they're healthy. They went to the vet yesterday. They got some of their shots, like kennel cough, rabies. They got wormed. They got examined. They got a physical, like we get a physical. I don't think they got blood work. But you know, looked over up and down by the vet. And then they're getting their second set of shots Friday. No, they didn't get them at the vet because this lady, this rescue person who God sent into my life, I know he did. I don't have any doubt. I don't believe in coincidences. Consequences. Yeah, we have consequences. I don't believe in coincidences. Coincidence. Happenings. I think I said that right. God sent me that lady to help me in this situation because God's got my back. God is with me, and He's with you, my friends. I couldn't do it. I don't know how people do it without God. I know I couldn't. So, anyway, this wonderful lady, who is my mail lady, and I met her because she was bringing a package up to our door that wouldn't fit in the mailbox. Okay, she brought the package, and my pups were jumping on her, and I think I told this story, but I'll tell it again. I was trying to get them to get down off the lady, and don't do that. That's not good. She said, oh, no, it's fine. I'm used to it. I run a rescue. My eyes got big. I rescue. For dogs? Oh, yeah. I said, do you know anybody who wants a puppy? A big puppy at that. She said, no, but I might. And she started explaining that she's got this rescue group that posts on Facebook. I didn't know it was nationwide, friends. I thought it was right around here. Oh, no. She goes apparently all over the United States. Now, if that's not God sent, you tell me what is. It was. That's my testimony. I'm sticking to it. Anyway, where was I? You're getting the real me, friends. I'm just pouring it out there to you. Pouring it out. And we're at a different setup, as you can see today. There's my nice reclining chair. My purse is over there, but we're going to sit up here because, well, just because. I'm changing it up. It's my channel. I'm changing it up. Anyway, what was I saying? Anyway, this lady, she was a godsend. Anyway, she came by that evening, my friends, after she delivered all the mail. Took pictures of them, weighed them. I knew she wasn't kidding when she did that. 3 days later, she came over here with a cooler and gave them their first shots and then their first worming. I knew she wasn't kidding then. Anyway, she found them for homes in Nebraska. They're beautiful dogs, friends. That's why I'm going to go out there and get some video. I'm not just going to get pictures. I'm going to get some videos of my babies, okay? Because they'll be leaving Saturday morning at 5 a.m. Yeah, 5 a.m. I'll be out there for sure. I don't want them to grab the wrong dogs. Anyway, of course I'll be out there. I don't care if it's 4 a.m. I'll be out there. I'm not usually a late sleeper anyway. And if I know I need to be up at 5 o'clock, I'll be up before 5 o'clock, friends. Anyway, she ordered these great big crates, 45 inches tall, for my pups. Because they're big. I'll show you. When I put that video in here. Okay. I'm going to insert it right here. Okay, my friends, here's my pups. I'm trying to see who is who. That's Duncan right there. And Duncan. And the whitest one right there on the left, that's Cooper. Duncan. Let me see. Who else do I have here? Mama Dog there with the black on her face. That's Dugan laying down there by the door. That's the boy that's going to stay. There's Cooper. I'm petting Cooper. The mama dog. Duncan. Little girl, the little girl dog. Anyway, that's all of them right there. I wanted to show y'all. Thank you for watching my pups. Okay, you saw my pups. Aren't they beautiful? They're just so beautiful. Yeah, the dark one is Dugan. He's staying because we got bonded when he had, the vet said he had parvo. The rescue lady, she says, I know all about parvo. Believe me, I've lived through it many times. She said, if that dog had parvo, these 3 puppies would have parvo. She told me that like a week after I brought him home, or 2 weeks after I brought him home. It wasn't long after I brought him home I met her, okay? A couple of weeks, I guess. I hate to think that vet ripped me off. She said, there's no way that puppy had parvo and the other puppies escaped with no vaccines. She said that stuff is contagious. She said it lives in your yard for months, maybe years. So, anyway, I don't know where I was going with this, but they'll be here at 5 o'clock Saturday morning to load my babies up, and they're on their way to Nebraska. And you know, Nebraska has a lot of farms out there. I hope they're going to a farm, family, and they got fields and fields of crops they can just run through, or goats, or cows, or sheep they can herd, because that's what they are. The mama is a let's see, what do they call those? Well, she's a herd guardian dog. Large guardian dog, I guess. I don't know what the L stands for. LGD, large guardian dog. Anyway, they love watching out for and rounding up the critters, the sheep, the goats, the cows, the calves. She rounded up our chickens when we had them. When we wanted them to go here, she'd make sure they went there. You see the spam I get? Why? Doesn't do any good. I can block them all and more pop up. Anyway, so that's a puppy story. And I've spent a long time on the puppy story. I'm gonna pause it right here and get my crochet all set up, and I'll come back and we're gonna chit chat paddywhack, and we're gonna work on this shawl. Okay? Don't go away. I'll be right back. Come back and see me. Okay, my friends. I also got me my coffee drink. This is the coffee with the little milk, a little Splenda, caramel flavor, salted caramel flavor, vanilla flavor, and some whipped topping on top. It's very, very good. And a few cubes of ice. I like it cold. Okay. So I am going to get this set up. Well, it's set up. I just want to get my my camera where you can see what I am doing here. So, this has been a busier week than I had thought, okay? I also had to go get, yesterday, I'm back talking about the puppies, okay? Yesterday I had to go buy some flea and tick medicine. Not for just the puppies, but we found a tick in our house, friends. Oh. In this room. Crawling on a desk. Oh. So we have got to make sure the animals have prevention. I didn't really know it was that much of a problem, but apparently it's more of a problem than I thought it was. So I had to go do that. The mail lady, the rescue lady, will be here Friday to give the 3, I hope she gives Dugan one too, the 3 pups that are leaving their second series of vaccinations. Okay, that includes parvo and whatever else, distemper, I don't know what all. Really, I don't know what all it involves. But whatever they need, she's going to take care of it. Now, what was I going to tell you? Oh, I have all the medicine. The tick medicine. I know I haven't put it on him yet. I'm going to wait till she comes Friday because I want to make sure I'm doing it right. I'm used to giving the pills from the vet. This topical stuff, it wasn't cheap, friends. Oh, I don't know. If this economy doesn't get better, I don't know what's going to happen. Oh. Just leave it in God's hands. He's got it. He knows what's going to happen. I don't. He knows. He knows all the timing. He knows. We just need to trust and have faith that He's got us. I know He does. So as you can see, I guess you can see what I'm doing. This is just one of those single crochet rows, okay? I still haven't made my husband his breakfast yet. It's pretty early for breakfast for him. He usually eats a bit later. Oh, that is so good. Love it, love it, love it. Okay. On to another subject. I guess you've heard enough about the puppies. I'm making that video for y'all, but I'm also making it for us, since they will be leaving us. And I was the first human mama they ever knew, so. It's a good thing she's taking them. I'm getting so attached to them. I almost decided to keep that Duncan. I told my husband, I said, I think I'm keeping 2 of them. it didn't take me but about a few minutes of rationality coming into my head. That's not a good idea. She needs to take them on because I've had them for 6 months and I'm getting very attached to them. But I will not miss him jumping up on us and knocking us down. That I will not miss. Their little personalities, I'll miss. Big old black eyes. They look like they're grinning at me all the time. That I'll miss. But they're too much. 68-pound pup. Okay, that's too much. You get 60 pounds on either side of you. 60 pounds times 4 hitting at you. It's too much. And they're not trying to hurt you. They're just excited. They love you. Or they love us. Okay, on to another subject. I'm not going to talk about those puppies anymore on this video. Okay, you know, if you remember back, and if you're new here, I'll tell you, our refrigerator, which is a 2019 refrigerator, bought it brand new. We moved it here. When we moved here in July of 2019, I bought it in April of 2019, okay? Down near, well, in southeast Texas. We lived down there by a lake. I should have waited till we got up here and bought a refrigerator, but shoulda, woulda, coulda. I didn't do it, so. Anyway, so we moved it up here. We used it 2 months and moved it up here. We didn't use it. We put it in the garage because there were already 2 refrigerators, a freezer. That meant I had a freezer. I had 2 refrigerators and a freezer in the bottom of one of the other refrigerators that I had. I mean, what counting one? A complete French door refrigerator. Okay, so a freezer in that refrigerator, a whole freezer by itself, and then a refrigerator in the kitchen that was not a freezer, it was a full refrigerator. Okay, so we didn't put it in the house. Well, the refrigerator that was in the kitchen bit the dust, so we had to move the 2019 Samsung refrigerator in the house, and that was in the fall of 2022. The ice maker in the door was working when we moved here. Well, I mean when we left in southeast Texas, but it wasn't working when we plugged it up. So we had a repairman come out. I know that's a long story to explain, but I wanted to explain that. And the freezer that feeds ice into the door is frozen up. So he's going to have to come out and replace it. And it is not under warranty. So I got a text from him yesterday telling me that my model was not under warranty, but he would come out and replace it and gave me the price on it and let him know when we're ready. And I said, we've been ready. Come fix it. So I heard from him and he said, okay. So he's going to order it. He hadn't ordered it yet. I guess he ordered it today or yesterday. I don't know. Anyway, he'll be out to fix that. So that's good news, right? So you see these little single crochets. And this is a single crochet in the back loop only, so it's not a fast make, friends. But this little prim slides in and out of these stitches really well. I keep forgetting I've got these Prim's hooks. Because I've got them in a little case, and when I'm not using them, I just stack them up in the other little cases, and I forget about them. But I got it out yesterday just to see, because my thumb was getting sore. You know, you remember where I showed you where I wore out that the dots crochet hook with my thumb? Well, I switched to the, I guess I put a lot of pressure with my thumb. Maybe it's me. Maybe it's me that wore out that hook and not the hook. Something wrong with the hook. So I decided to get a different kind of handle so my thumb wouldn't be pressing like that. And this allows me not to press so hard with my thumb. Therefore, it's more comfortable with my thumb for now. I've been doing a lot of crocheting, friends. That sweater used a 5mm. This used a 5mm, although this Prim is a 4.5, and I get the same stitch definition. But, yeah. Yeah. The things I get myself into. Now, I'm going to show you this other yarn, okay? While you're here with me, this came from Zen Gardens. This is called Siesta, okay? They're from Canada. Isn't that beautiful? Can you see the sparkly in it? It's not glitter. This is much more sparkly. This is sparkle. This is glitter. So it's a more of just a hint of this is 400 yards in these, and I have 3 of them. So this will be a shawl, okay? I'm not sure when. These shawls, this pattern, I might do a different pattern. This pattern takes a lot of time. Then I have, this is called, it's also a sparkle and not a glitter. It has just a hint. Now, this is more my style, just a hint. This is kind of flashy, I think. This is more of a hint. I have 3 of these, so I have 1,200 yards of each of those colors. So I have that. And I have some more, but I don't know where it is. I'll show it next time. It's not sparkle, okay? Yeah, it's not the sparkly. So, I have those. And I've got those from Zen Yarn Garden. It came from Canada. Well, my friends, it doesn't have the price on here. No, it did not come. No, this is from Michigan. Why was I thinking it was from Canada? Port Huron, Michigan, United States. What's wrong? Excuse me, zenyarngarden.com. Anyway, that's my invoice. It's not really invoice because I don't have my, it doesn't have my, I dropped my crochet hook. I'm not surprised. It's real life, friends. You're in my real life craft room. I'm wrapping up the show, friends. Come see me again. I love y'all. Please like, comment, and subscribe and share if you can. I love y'all. God loves you. Stay close to Him, and I will catch you next time, friends. I love all y'all. Leave me a comment. I love them. Bye-bye.